Hello and welcome back to Digital Assets Daily. Wishing you a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening in your corner of the world. Right into the first article. Key indicator shows Ripple XRP price could be on the verge of a rally. The majority of the Ripple XRP holders were waiting for the yearly Swell conference to bring some excitement to XRP price. However, the price didn't move at all. And now Ripple is searching for annual lows on its USD pair. The question is, was it reasonable for investors to expect a vast rally before the Swell conference? Or should they have not expected any upward movement at all? Let's look to the charts to see what XRP price might do in the future. I'm going to expand this in case, again, you're on your mobile phone to make it a bit easier for you to see. Currently, Ripple remains in a year-long downtrend. There are some exciting things to be seen from the USD chart. The trend is quite clear, and readers will notice that XRP price has continued to fall since the peak in January 2018. On the screen, there is a chart. Feel free to click the link in the descriptions below to further research that for yourself if you're interested in that. The XRP USD 2-day chart, according to the source trading view. A downtrend is marked by lower highs and lower lows. Quite importantly, the price didn't make any higher high since the peak in January 2018 and is still stuck in its downtrend. A positive is that there is a remarkably healthy support level of around 30 cents. It took nearly a year until the floor broke downwards, and this breakdown occurred in August 2019. Since then, the XRP did make a few retests of this level and confirmed this level as resistance, which marked the continuation of the downward movements toward the next support area around 19 to 20 cents. Since Swell didn't go so well, another interesting phenomenon is the excitement of XRP investors around the time that this Swell conference is meant to begin. On the screen is another XRP USD 2-day chart with the source trading view. Quite remarkably, the 2-day chart provides clear data regarding the impact of the past 3 Swell conferences on XRP price. Each time there is a surge before the actual event occurs and the price drops the moment the event starts or finishes. Is this due to unsatisfied investors selling their tokens, or are they simply playing the surge provided by the event? What can be concluded from this chart is that it's a classic example of the buy the rumor, sell the news concept. In this concept, there's a surge before actual events, buy the rumor, caused by hype. However, when the actual event occurs, the price drops as the hype is going away. Sell the news. This phenomenon is seen on many levels and can also be found on the last Bitcoin BTC halving or the previous Litecoin LTC halvings. As shown by the LTC 2-day chart and also with the halving in 2015, we can see a price run-up before the actual halving took place. This is simply another way, another example of the buy the rumor, sell the news concept, one of the unique phenomena which occurs in trading and investing. Has Ripple nearly bottomed on the BTC pair? XRP BTC 2-day chart on the screen. As we scroll past, the XRP BTC 2-day chart shows XRP price hovering on a vital support area, the green box. This area provided support and resistance levels for more than 4 years and is a level to watch closely. Furthermore, the price broke out of a massive falling wedge construction and marked bullish divergences alongside it, which is often seen as a sign of a trend reversal. Currently, the daily chart is providing data that XRP price is in a crucial support area. Pardon me. This area is a previous order block and horizontal support zone that should be kept as support if the XRP wants to maintain bullish perspectives. Along that, a potential falling wedge construction is found, which is similar to the one seen on the left side of the chart. If the price can maintain this support and break to the upside, then a breakout towards 3,700 to 3,750 satoshis and possibly 4,800 to 5,000 satoshis is likely. The case of XRP price seeing a continuation to the upside is growing more likely according to the higher time frames. The higher time frame charts, 4-day, in this example of the diagram on the screen, are showing similar signals to prior bottom formations. The last time a bullish divergence occurred on the 4-day chart, the price surged 5,500% and 180%. A bullish divergence is not a guarantee of any price movements, but they are seen as one of the significant indicators for a potential trend reversal, stating that Ripple needs to break 30 cents to flip bullish. The crucial factor for Ripple is the need to break out of the falling wedge construction. Any bullish reversal will hinge on this happening. Furthermore, if the breakout occurs, XRP price needs to push above 30 cents. The reasoning behind that is quite simple. The 30-cent level used to be a support for a year. Through breaking that level, a potential higher high can be defined and a new upwards trend can start. At the time of publishing, XRP price is still making lower lows and lower highs. So an upwards breakout is needed to speak of bullishness. Holding XRP through the past 2 years didn't bring a high return on investment as the price is down 93.45% since its all-time high. Does this mean that buying XRP would be a bad investment at this point? Not necessarily, and many investors will remember a quote made famous by an 18th British nobleman named Baron Rothschild. Rothschild said, "Buy when there's blood in the streets, even if the blood is your own." In that regard, if the price starts to make an uptrend, a crucial factor is a breakout of 30 cents. To start an uptrend and to provide a better investment opportunity, if 20 to 21 cents can't provide support, the next support level is at 15 cents. And if you were around for the last major bull run, you will see it's a similar instance that XRP had dropped down. Next article, British Virgin Islands announce US dollar-backed digital currency. Blockchain startup Life Labs announced that it is developing a digital currency dubbed BVI Life in partnership with the BVI, British Virgin Islands. According to a press release on December 3rd, the currency is part of a broader initiative to grow the local fintech sector and will be presented during the BVI Digital Economy Symposium. The coin will be a stablecoin pegged 1-to-1 to the US dollar, which the BVI have used since 1959, and its use is expected to reduce transactional fees, increase transaction speed, and be accessible to outsiders such as tourists. Life Labs is also developing Rapid Cash Response, a fund meant to provide aid in case of a national emergency. The local government already announced this initiative in April, BVI Premier Andrew Fahey said. The importance of blockchain technology and the significant benefits it offers the BVI are paramount to the territory. We welcome this innovation with open arms. Our partner, Life Labs, has demonstrated with their proven track record that their ideology is not just mere words, and we look forward to continuing our partnership with them on the rollout of BVI Life, our digital currency. According to cryptocurrency data website Coin360, the Life token's price increased by nearly 31% over the last 24 hours, reaching .0000083. While the BVI may be considering a dollar-pegged stablecoin, The Marshall Islands are developing a token in an effort to move away from the United States fiat currency. Earlier this year, officials announced that the Pacific Island nation would develop a digital sovereign that would be easily transmittable over the many islands that make up the country. The last article for this video will be Vechain. VET rises on well buying and Coinbase hopes. Vechain went through another rally, though price action is highly risky and possibly based on FOMO. Vechain rose more than 15.5%. And what happened to the screen here? Give me one moment. There we go. Vechain rose more than 15.5% on Monday to reach .0077, the asset which also repays through the VTHOR reward token. Is going through one of its usual rallies, and the price action is seen as unstable. Vechain is a project popular in China, offering regular news of use cases and partnerships, but the coin is also capable of significant rallies, even as the rest of the market remains stagnant. VET has not been listed on Coinbase, but the idea has been bandied about, especially if price action and liquidity remain high. In the past, VET has been volatile, regularly spiking then dropping as much as 60%. The asset is highly risky, though the potential for rapid appreciation makes it appealing due to its sub-penny prices. VET is one of the few altcoins to break out in November, doubling its price since it stagnated around .003. VET rose as Chinese traders returned to altcoins following a renewal of optimism and some pure speculation. VET also gets a boost from about 30% of its trades concentrated on Binance, where a quick price hike can be achieved. The other reason for VET price appreciation is the buybacks from the Vechain Foundation. The recent whale buyers' behavior noted in relation to VET looks like the deliberate action of the foundation. Earlier, the organization had bought up $25 million worth of VET, decreasing the supply not only through token burns, but by actual market buying also immediately boosts market conditions. The buying may also spark outside traders and cause generally increased interest. Vechain has its chief use case as becoming a token for supply chain management. Vechain has partnered with Walmart China, offering a tool to track inventories. But the chief reason VET is in demand is that it offers more vigorous price action and the chance for faster gains, as Bitcoin, BTC, and major coins are stagnating again. This is not financial advice. We're here for entertainment purposes only. We're wishing you the best of nights, and we'll catch you in the next one.